Welcome back to the channel everyone, North47 here, back on PGA Tour 2K21, and today we are going to be kicking off our PGA Tour career on True Sim difficulty. As you can see, as I did mention in the previous video, should I say just before starting, to announce what we're going to be doing throughout the year on the channel, I did say that I would be doing this in two round events, or each event being 2 rounds, and on the PGA Tour career, should I remember anyway, I'll have the majors as 4 rounds, but I'll only be just recording the final round. So first round, even par. Started off pretty well, but had a little bit of a meltdown. I bogeyed 8 and 9, and I think it was I think I was 2 under par at then, and I got another couple of bogeys. I struggled my way back to even par to finish it off, just barely getting that birdie on 18 to finish at even. I will, just before we do get into things, just show you the settings for the career mode itself. So as you can see, I have got opponent difficulty on easy, which is going to make them shoot on average around about 6 to 8 under, I think that one is, if I remember correct. The only reason being is because obviously, I haven't got the aids on, so I'm not going to be shooting like 12, 13, 14 under par in rounds. So just to make it a little bit, there's still a little bit of a challenge there, because I'm not even guaranteed to shoot 4 or 5 under par in a round. But also just have the sort of realistic scores. So I will be shooting more realistic scores than the unrealistic ones. Opponent's difficulty, or conditions difficulty, I've left on normal. They do vary from event to event. Wind can be up and down as well, so I'm not really too concerned about that. So as you can see, rounds per event as well is 2. I'll say, should my little brain kick into gear and say this is a major, change it to 4 rounds, I'll be doing that. Now actually, one thing that I did forget to change, which one was CPU attendance, and change that up to 100 actually. I forgot to change that. So that's the settings for the career mode itself. The settings I will just briefly show as well, really quick, for the actual gameplay. So yeah, I do have audio wise, I do have Luke, Rich and John on. They're on 35. Hopefully that's not too low but not too high at the same time. Difficulty, here we are, right? So we are going to be playing obviously master swing timing on, distance control meter off. All the usual stuff that I normally have on and off is as it should be. So scout camera is going to be off, live grid off, green grid off. Always have pin preference out anyway. Aim marker is marker only, so on the green I'm only going to have the distance and elevation up the thing. I'm not going to have the distance and elevation on the marker itself. That's just a reference point for aiming. Wind display is meter only, and I think, is that it? Distance is carry. Was there another one? Oh yeah, one thing, if you're ever going to play True Sim, make sure before you start a round, cameras and presentation, turn your approach and putting cameras on, otherwise you won't be able to read the greens. And I think that is everything. Scorecard, blah blah blah, all the usual on. Flag marker on. Yeah, flag marker, just keep it on, just depending on the distance of the pin, because sometimes, like if there's crowd or anything, or sometimes it can blend in with a tree in the background on the course, just so you can see where the pin is, roughly where you're supposed to be aiming, and judge from there. And I think that is it. So right, let's continue on with the event anyway. TPC Louisiana for the Q School final, and the cut line was +4, so hopefully should be onto the Korn Ferry after this. So what are we going to have anyway for the second round? I had low winds in the first round, should I say. So we got high winds now, and fairways and greens are going to be normal. Green speed is going to be medium fast. I'll be back in just a minute. I'll hand you over to the guys, let them do the intro for the round.
2K Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Delighted to have you with us as we begin our coverage of this tournament. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Right now, Luke, this player is trailing heading into the final round. However, many things can happen. If the leader stumbles, this player's got a great opportunity to bypass, overtake, and win this tournament.
Regardless, I'm excited to see how this player performs today.
Alright, so I think they're done with their intro. Hole number 1, par 4. As you see, still sporting the Mizuno clubs and Mizuno hat. I've got Adidas on. Is it Adidas for this outfit? I think. But anyway, 409 yards. Right, wind is say up high. It looks like it's around about maybe 9-10 mile per hour. So I'm going to aim pretty much what looks to be just over the bunker. We'll be using a lot of the overhead as well. The yardage book, should I say? That is now called.
Let's see what kind of
Oh no, I did that in the first round. We are bunkered. The wind is not helping that. I did manage to get myself up onto the green though in round 1. I'm just going to turn my headset down a bit.
Get out of this predicament.
Ball really burrowed into this bunker.
Yeah, I did. Hopefully now we're not kind of all conflicting with each other here. Them doing their commentary, me doing mine. But yeah, I did manage to scramble back up onto the green and get the birdie in round 1. So hopefully I can do the same here. I'm not doing a bloody pitch shot. One thing I'd like to see changed, I'd like to be able to turn off the shot suggestion. Actually, let me just really quickly just have a quick look at what could that potentially be in. No, I'm not going to mess around with it now. I'll have a look at it after the round. But turn off shot suggestion, and to have the distance at ranged as well, like I could back in the golf club games. But 121, coming out of the bunker with that wind, tiny little bit of loft. That's slow. Oh no, it's not just barely kept it in the perfect, but it is really coming around to the right. Is on the green though, feeding back towards the hole.
Nicely done.
Not by much though.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
But we do still have that birdie opportunity. Let's pop that pin in. 26 feet down 3 inches. Looks fairly level at the feet. And it looks like it's going to turn to the right just as it's approaching the hole. Oh, I pulled that one a little bit. It did turn back. You need to go out a little bit more than that, but hopefully we can tap this in and scramble the par. Which we do.
That's classy. Good save from there.
It was off the tee with their tee shot. Nice save indeed.
Starting the round at even par.
Okay, so leader at the moment, Matthew Carpenter, the rest of his name is dotted out there, but he's 3 under par anyway, has not hit the course yet. So second hole, par 5, 555 yards. It looks like we're going to be aiming over that tree. Just let the wind pull it back in to the fairway. That's a better tee shot, that's what we want.
That one's heading down Broadway.
What I'm going to try and do as well is do more so these camera angles as well, like the broadcast style camera angles, even for putts as well. I'm not going to just always constantly chase the ball. For the likes of downhill tee shots, approach shots, whatever hole was, par 3, 4 or 5, maybe keep back at the golfer and just watch the ball from there, from that perspective. But we'll see how that goes anyway. But 238 is what we're left with. Certainly going to be playing 5 wood. I think 5 wood might even be too long. 217 is the carry. We've got about a 10-11 mile per hour wind. So it's 217 to pretty much the front of the green. What I'll do, I'm going to put a good bit of fade on this actually.
Like
oh, we got the perfect. It's really coming around. Is it coming around enough? It's running up nicely, and this is a par, yeah, this is a par 5. That is a beautiful approach shot. That's a pretty good look. I was trying to come back. Pretty good look at eagle here.
This putt is from 14 feet.
That is certainly breaking left to right. Anyway, I can see that. Oh, well, no, here it looks the other way. So always have a look behind the pin. So I think I'll just actually, to be honest, I think I'm just going to play this straight because it does look like it's going to break to the left or to the right from here and then come back to the left. I'm going to actually favour just outside the right. Well, come on, Tom, do what I want. There you go. Oh,
Terrific shot.
a little bit more weight on that. I might have held the line. but I will happily tap it in and take the birdie.
And we're moving on.
But yeah, that's what I said at the start of the video. I've dropped them down onto the easy difficulty where I'm pretty sure, if I remember, it's 6 to 8 under pars. What is roughly what they're going to shoot.
This hole is a par 3.
Because I'm not guaranteed to run away with scores and during events, and obviously don't want them to. I want to have a chance at winning. That's what I'm saying. I'm not like some of the guys on the tours and stuff, TGC tours, that can shoot 12, 13, 14 under par on a true sim round. I used to be able to, but I do not play it enough anymore to be able to do that. So what have we got here? 212, 213 to the pin, pretty much bang on crosswind. This might get there. It's slightly angled. We'll de-loft a little bit.
Going with the
Oh, a little fast.
That one's headed left.
And it's still on. It's going to turn to the hole. Well, it's pin high anyway.
Yep, that shot's
Lengthy putt. That's going to be at least 25, 30 feet.
Back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
I'm not far off. 26. It's pretty level at the feet. A little bit of movement both ways. I think I'm favouring a little bit more out this way. Oh, it did turn right.
That's disappointing.
Just needed a little bit more weight on it.
And certainly was robbed on that
But
effort.
tap it in, up and down for the par.
Down it goes.
Keep it 1 under for now. So the other guys hit the course, yeah.
He tied for third.
Gotta like
Still
it,
not,
moving
yes.
up
I'm still
the
2 off the lead.
never a bad thing.
Tied with Jack Ling and Mark Baker.
The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right
It
direction.
has me on 3 wood again. We're fine for the driver. I know I should be aiming roughly around about here. This is one thing I would love to see fixed as well, is here on the yardage book. Pretty much showing almost the whole course. But yeah, pretty much aiming right over the bunker there. We've got a nice tailwind here. Oh, we got the perfect, just about.
Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
Here's hoping. And as well, I forgot to mention there at the start of the video, what I will do for, like, you're not going to see it now on the, or on the Korn Ferry, but on the PGA Tour itself, I will have the live rival replays and highlights on. But if they are a little bit too regular, I will turn them back off. So I left it at 162, we'll call it 163, take about 10 off there, 153, right, 9 iron in. I'm going to take a bit off that.
With the
Oh, we got it. Got the perfect. Cannot see the ball. Did I take too much off? Oh, sit there. That is a beautiful approach shot.
Oh, well played.
I pressed square by mistake. Whoops. Yes, I forgot square. Will give me the replay, but we don't need to see a replay of it. If it goes in the hole, yeah, fair enough.
And a chance to move into a tie for second here.
Yeah, there's always a way for me to blast it over the hole, Luke. Always a way. Whether it's 1 inch from the cup or 100 feet, I can blast it over. Alright, so we're 1 off the lead, currently anyway. Starting on 3 wood again, don't want 3 wood. Yeah, we're going up to the driver, we'll keep it about there, wind should pull it nicely back, provided I don't hit it fast. I did in the first round, ended up in the bunker.
That reminded me
Oh,
of the
hit it slow, but that's actually going to help out. Comfortably into the centre of the fairway, and it's going to leave us with 167 in. I think we will play the 8 iron. I'm not even going to touch it. We've got a nice crosswind, so I'm just going to play that quickly before it changes.
And choosing the 8 iron here.
Did I go out too far? It looks to be that's tracking pretty well if it gets down. Oh, I could have put a little bit of D-loft on that. Where? 157. Where the hell's the hole?
Well, this is a
Where did I end up?
downtown, but you're closer, John. What's he got in
That
front?
came up wide a bit short.
From where he is, I'm thinking 28 feet.
All I can think is just the ball lie. I just didn't take that into consideration properly. I want to just go a little bit left here. Just get this one close anyway. Oh look at the pull on that pull. That went right off to the left straight away. No hesitation on it going left there.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par.
Yeah, I can still miss it. Oh, almost did. Oh, well, lucky to scramble that one.
Currently a couple under for the event.
Not much happening.
All right, Oliver Mills, 3 under through 3. Right, Matthew has hit the course as well. Still 3 under through 2.
This hole is a long par 4.
So hole number 6. Okay, left to right wind. I think we're going to be skimming it sort of along here. Risky shot with the water down the left, but we did manage to get the perfect.
Seems to be a fairway seeker to me.
So that should be fine. Right down the middle again.
Time for the second shot.
Leaves us 197, playing about 199. I can't really play the 5 wood. This is the problem now when you're in between clubs. Now give me a look at the overheads where the pin is well up on near the back of the green, so we'll just de-loft a little bit just to keep it under the wind as much as we can. Fast. Felt that one. 4 left if anyone's up there. Oh, okay. Right, fair enough. We're actually on the green. I thought that went a lot further left than it did. Lengthy putt though. 46 feet up. 1. That's certainly looking like it's going to break left to right. Yeah. It's going to aim out here. Well out here. Oh, that's a bit of an overhit. That needs to slow. Slow down, slow down. Slow down.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. There's part of about
no,
6
keep that
feet
pin in.
coming up.
I always like to keep the pin in so I can read the greens a little bit better.
Good stroke.
There we go. That's a good up and down for par. Excuse me. Alright, 2 under through 6. Let's see if we can get another birdie
Stroke after that hole.
before the end of the front 9. So 1 off the lead, tied with Baptiste Neville. I think that's how I'm pronouncing his name.
At the 7th hole.
With par 5 anyway.
Coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up.
Not a favourable wind. Again, yeah, I can just about see it. This is the one with that little fairway bunker. Oh yeah, that right under the marker there should be that fairway bunker. So I'll aim about here, let the wind pull it back. Should be okay. Not going to get there in 2 anyway. Wind is just not going to allow that. 292 in. I think we're good to pretty much aim right here with the 3 wood. That's fast. Yep. Felt that one.
Is that heading towards the bunker?
Yeah, it sounds like it is, and it is. Hasn't plugged though. Better outcome than being in the heavy rough. Right, 74, 76. No, don't want to splash shot. Ooh, a gap wedge do. I'd say a gap wedge would do, especially with the wind. Oh, slight fast. What's that going to do? Come up very short is what that's going to do. Pitch and wedge would have been a better option, right? We could be dropping a shot. Well, actually no, sorry, par 5. We can still get away with a bar.
I've been wrong once before.
Yeah, it's breaking right to left, or left to right even. Oh, a little bit more than I thought it was though. It's tracking pretty well. I just underhit it.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
Well, scrambled the par anyway. How's the leaderboard looking? Alright, so we've got at least a 4-way tie for second anyway.
We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours.
Now, oh yes, the back 9 is the one with the water off to the left, so Should be good aiming roughly around about here. I'll just put a little bit of fade on just to try and keep it a bit straighter with that wind. Got the perfect. Did I put enough fade on? Is it going to be still fairway bound? Ooh, is it going to hold? Yeah, oh, it actually turns back in.
Is this where they hit from yesterday?
Yes, and
Ball
let's
was a
hope it's
bit
not
below the
as similar
fee.
results as yesterday.
96, 97. Right, we're going to play sand wedge in. I don't think I'm going to touch it at all. Wind should hold this nicely. Oh, we just about got the perfect. Come on, wind, pull it back. It's tracking pretty well. Oh, that is a beautiful shot. Stay, stay, stay.
I've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Oh, look at that little bend on the swing line, just enough to push it. Could have taken a little bit more time on that putt. Alright, come on, par 3 to finish off the front 9. Can we get a birdie? And, oh, now it's a two-way tie. A bit of a battle going up with first. At least a three-way tie for third. Myself and the others. Now, these par 3s, I don't like these par 3s. Water on the left. Right, where's the pin? We got a front pin. With that wind, what is it to the pin? 192. Yeah, so we're certainly playing 4-iron. Just do not want to hit it fast here. Oh, that was very close to being a fast. That would have been disaster. Oh my God.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Oh, look at that. The wind just wreaking havoc with that shot.
We should have put a bit of D-loft on that one. Would have helped, I think. Oh, it's the slow pushed it off there.
Lovely touch.
Judging it beautifully.
Thankfully, got away with the par there. That was very lucky.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich,
didn't think the wind was going to hold it up that much.
Final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour Card.
See this, like I can barely make out the hole.
Pressure pack, to say the least.
But it looks like it's just too overshadowed. Too overshadowed. And I'm looking for the what's the word I'm looking for? Reference points. I'm just looking for the reference points between the hole itself and the overhead. But I think, yeah, we should be aiming about here, I think. Oh, it's a slow. Nice swing line, but not the best on tempo. Oh, that is well off to the right. Jesus.
Well, I'm sure it looked better in their mind.
Yeah, it did. It did. 95, playing about 96. Oh, with that wind, I think we might be alright here.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
We'll chase this one, have a little look, see how it runs out. Sand wedge might have been a little bit better. Didn't get the cleanest of swings, I don't think, but this looks like it's going to break right to left. Yeah, that was right to left pretty much all the way. Let's try the putter trick. So now I think this is going to be too far out, but shall we give it a go? Underhit that, massively underhit that. Jesus, but I got more bloody weight behind a blooming feather duster, I think. Oh, and it turned just a bit more. We are dropping a shot.
Bogey putt coming up here.
This.
That's frustrating.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this next putt now for double bogey.
The swing line.
Well, that
right, we got that in.
More to play.
Double bogey, back to even par.
And that's a little disappointing. Dropping some spots on the leaderboard.
Yeah, just a little, Luke, just a little disappointing. Right, hole number 11, par 5. Wind isn't too bad. Approach shot. Well, I'm not getting there in 3, or in 3. I hope I get there in 3. Not getting there in 2, I don't think. Not with the wind, anyway. Gonna be aiming over the left or the right edge of these trees. That's a fast. Oh, the wind is still taking it back though.
This should find the fairway.
Thankfully, wind was just strong enough to pull that back.
For the second shot at the 11th.
Oh, 259 might actually get there. Might actually get there. Be a lengthy putt, another fast. Let's chase this one, see how it looks. Oh, takes a kick to the yeah, to the right. That's the one. I was using the channel long enough. Well, now I always get left and right mixed up.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Oh. Oh, the attack angle. If I didn't do the attack angle, that might have ran itself in, but I will take a little tap in to get it back to 1 under par. That's what I'm trying to work on, is the splash shot. Again, those of you here the channel long enough will know that as soon as I start adjusting attack angle, loft, spin, whatever, on a splash shot, I am 9 times out of 10 guaranteed to hit a red fast. So I've been trying to work on that. Yeah, I'm pretty much about here. Oh, that's a 3-wood. I don't want a 3-wood. I would like a perfect off the tee though. 4 right. Oh, somebody's getting creamed. Oh, just missed him. This is a... It'd be easier just to play declare unplayable.
John, you're down there. How's this ball line?
I'm gonna have to just
ended up quite deep into the rough here, guys. I'm not
just get this back onto the fairway.
Getting a lot of this one.
Yeah, just back onto the fairway. That's all that I can do.
Right up in the canopy of the trees.
That's the best I can do there. Otherwise, we're just gonna dig ourselves into a deeper hole. 197, 199. Tiny touch of D loft on the 5 iron. Hopefully the wind doesn't hold it up or pull it around too far.
With the 5 iron
just about got the perfect. Tracking well. Not too bad. It's a scramble for par though. I think we're dropping another shot.
18 feet to the cup.
Started a horrible tee shot. Gonna break left to right. Doesn't look to be aggressive though, but then again, I've been deceived before. Oh my god, yeah, that turned a lot more.
Wow, that's misjudged. 4 feet to the cup.
Keep that pin in, just give it
Yeah, you'll take that.
enough weight, and that was one horrible swing line on that putt. Right back to even par again, but we have got 6 holes left to play. We can still do something. It's not over yet. The others are still only 3 under for the lead.
Yeah, I can understand you'd be disappointed by the bogey, but here's an opportunity to bounce back.
Right, par 4, right to left wins. Let's take it well over here. Aim at the crowd. That's a nice sweet shot. Back nicely into the fairway. Tree. Give us a good look. Where's the pin? I cannot see the pin.
That was wonderfully done.
Apparently it's there. Right, 103. Certainly not going to play that. Ooh, yeah, we're going to take quite a bit off this one. This is going to be a very tricky shot to do. Very slight fast. It might be alright though. I don't think it's going to spin much though. Oh, I'd rather it just sit though. No, sit. Alright, still have a good look for birdie.
Spot the all-important top 5 coming up if you can hold
Okay,
this.
breaking left to right certainly.
That was a gallant attempt.
Just very slightly pushed that again.
Opportunity to make their par.
It seems to be a little trend with me. to line the putts up. It's just enough to push them, or if it's a right to left, I'll pull the bleeding shot. It's like my thumb is trying to direct the ball where to go.
I like it.
Right, even par, 5 to play, par 3. What are we, 221? 221 to the pin. See, I don't want to do... Well, no, wait, come on, we'll try a partial. It's going to be very difficult, though, because I don't have the distance on the marker. Alright, apparently I got that right. It's coming around a lot further than I thought. I'm interested to see this, how far off I was. That's actually not bad at all. If I had have aimed out a little bit more for the wind, that would have been a pretty decent shot.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
Would have been a pretty decent shot. It's not a bad putt at all. Get in. Beautiful putt to take it back to 1 under par.
And that will take him to 1 under.
That was a beautiful putt. I was expecting to push or pull that one. Right, 3 off the lead. Daniel Maguire has decided to take the outright lead of 4 under through 11.
Step up to the tee and own it.
Okay, right to left wind. It's around about 10-11 mile per hour still. 10 to 12, no more than 12 anyway. That's a solid tee shot. I should be comfortably in the fairway. Oh, just about. Jesus, flirting with the rough there.
This shot from around 210.
209, playing about 212. I think we should be fine. I'm trying to see the lie grid, but of course I have that off. Oh, just about kept it in the perfect. Come on, wind, pull it around. Oh wow, that came up a little bit shorter again. Must have been the ball light.
Left yourself an opportunity.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Right, ball's a little bit below the feet. It is going to break left to right pretty much all the way. We're just aiming well enough out. Get it close. I wonder hit that. Way under hit that.
Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a
Now put the pin back in there, please.
Wants to make it with just 3 holes remaining.
Turn. Turn! Oh, what a scramble.
And just a few holes remaining. Let's see what they can produce.
Not much. I'm not very confident. But fellow Irishman Conor McDermott finished 1 under through 18.
It's time to begin this powerful hole.
Right, oh yeah, this is the hole that for some reason I always think this hole is earlier. I think it's always in the front 9 for some reason, I don't know why. Got the perfect, not the neatest of swings.
Well, this should affect the ball flight.
And we're in the thick stuff. 70.
Now man on the ground, John McCarthy.
I attempted to try to actually an 83, maybe put a little bit of loft on just in case.
But they ended up with a pretty favorable
lie. Oh, get down, get down, get down, get down. Good call on that that club selection.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Breaking a little left to right.
Go on, get in the hole.
Yes.
Racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
All right, 2 under, 2 to play. Par 5 to finish off the round as well. Depending on the wind, though, I did chicken out in the first round and just went for the birdie. I could have made it, but it was just too risky with the water on the right, and I would have been feeding through a bottleneck with the bunker at the front of the green, so I just chickened out. But this is again similar to the earlier par 3. This is the par 3, a par 3 that I do not like. 219. Right, gonna have to play 5 wood in. Just left to the hole. Wind will pull it back.
Opting for the 5 wood. Let's finish with the flurry.
Should be on the green. Comfortably this time anyway. Not like the earlier hole, just barely made it.
Quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one, still counts.
Slim chance here
Oh,
for
it's a
birdie,
difficult
but you
one.
never know.
But it looks like it's breaking right to left. Oh, I think oh no, apparently now we're in the white. I got that perfect. Apparently, go on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh my God.
Line was looking good, wasn't it? And they'll walk
That
over
would have
the
been a
par with
beautiful
this
putt. What
one.
length was that putt? I didn't even look.
And
That
after
was
hole,
so
this is
close.
how the leaderboard looks right now.
That was so close. I thought that was in.
After that hole.
Right, come on. Let's see if we can finish with currently. There's a two-way
And as this player begins their final hole,
tight for
two
second
shots off
going
the
on.
lead.
Wind is not favourable to get there in two anyway, so I don't think I'm going to be risking it.
Wow,
Don't want to
that
hit a
was
slow
just
off the tee
right.
there, even with the right to left wind. That's nicely in the fairway, and yeah, I'm not going to go up with a green.
Second shot,
267. No, I'm not taking driver off the deck, that's for sure. Let's have a little look here. Oh, excuse me. Okay, right. Looks like we can take the 5 wood up anyway. 5 wood should be more than comfortable to come up just shy of that bunker at the front of the green. So there's the pin. Want to aim it roughly there. Let the wind bring it back around. Maybe just a little bit more in. Got the perfect. I'm just taking it away from the bunker anyway, so that's what I was hoping for.
sitting at 2 under
Leaves
par.
us 57. Right, that's going to be a flop shot. Really make life difficult with this one. Oh crap. That's swimming. No, it's not. Came up well short though. Similar to the splash shots. It's so difficult to get the tempo right on the flop shots once you start adjusting them. Oh yes! What a way to finish the round. I was not expecting that to go in. That was beautiful. That was in all day. As soon as it left, I was like, nah, it's gonna run over the lip or something. No, just smash the pin and drop. So, is that 3 under par that we finished at, I think, there? And are Luke and Rich done flapping their gums? Apparently they are, yeah. Okay, oh, wow, okay, right. 4-way tie for firsts. So I'm happy with that. I wasn't expecting that at all. Up there, I was expecting in the top 10 anyway. I was hoping for, but no, I will happily take a split for the firsts between the 4 of us. Good comeback considering the fact I had a bit of that meltdown in the first round. So yeah, more than happy with that outcome. We were going to get on to the Korn Ferry Tour regardless anyway, and hopefully soon enough this gets bloody patched, because if I unlock that, well, I just skipped past it, and that flipping flamingo putter one more time, I'm gonna snap. I'm sick of looking at them. But yeah, alright, we are going to leave this one here. Pretty solid result for the Q School final at TPC Louisiana, kicking off our True Sim PGA Tour career on PGA Tour 2K21. Next video, I am thinking, there's been a few people in the past that have been asking me about what I do for warming up before I play, so I might just do a quick video on that. Otherwise it's just going to be a course playthrough, will be the next one. Then the one at the PGA video after that then again will be the first round on the Korn Ferry Tour. If you've managed to make it this far in the video, thank you very much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to drop it a like. If you haven't done so already, make sure to hit subscribe, and I shall talk to you all in the next video. Until then, take care, have yourselves a good one, and bye for now.